The new measures include a complete freeze on all asylum decisions, the halt of visa issuance to Afghan passport holders, and a broad re-evaluation of visas, green cards, and residency applications from individuals originating in countries of concern. The administration also signaled plans to end federal benefits for non-citizens, tighten eligibility for legal status, and potentially denaturalize or deport immigrants deemed incompatible with Western civilization. These actions apply not only to undocumented migrants or new entrants but also to individuals already living legally in the United States. The political logic behind this shift aligns with Trump's long-standing agenda of reducing immigration and prioritizing security over openness. Since returning to office in 2025, Trump has repeatedly emphasized that the U.S. faces an invasion, and his earlier executive actions, particularly Executive Order 14159, had already begun weakening asylum procedures, expanding fast-track deportations, and restricting federal funding to jurisdictions supporting migrants. The National Guard attack became a catalyst, enabling the administration to accelerate and justify this broader agenda under the banner of public safety. Critics argue these policies amount to collective punishment and violate core constitutional and humanitarian principles. Legal experts warn that ending benefits for non-citizens without legislative approval may face immediate legal challenges. Human rights organizations note that freezing asylum and targeting war-affected populations, especially Afghans who assisted U.S. forces, undermines America's long-standing moral commitments. Meanwhile, immigrant communities report heightened fear and uncertainty as visa processing stalls, green card reviews intensify, and deportation threats expand. The broader social implications may also be significant. By framing a single criminal incident as evidence of widespread systemic danger, the administration has cultivated a politics of fear that risks deepening ethnic division, reducing social cohesion, and legitimizing exclusionary attitudes. Economists and demographers warn that restricting both low-skilled and high-skilled immigration could weaken innovation, reduce workforce dynamism, and accelerate long-term demographic decline. Internationally, the shift may damage U.S. credibility on refugee protection and human rights, while signaling to other countries that crisis-driven crackdowns are acceptable substitutes for measured reform. More deeply, the episode reveals how modern democracies, even established ones, can rapidly adopt more authoritarian, security-centric approaches to governance when confronted with fear, polarization, and political opportunity. In essence, these immigration changes represent not just a reaction to a violent incident, but a pivotal escalation in a broader redefinition of American identity, national security, and constitutional balance.
In the aftermath of a deadly shooting, involving two National Guard members in Washington, D.C., the Trump administration announced a sweeping set of immigration changes that immediately reshaped the U.S. entry, asylum, and legal residency systems. Officials framed these changes as an urgent national security response, arguing the attack, allegedly carried out by an Afghan immigrant, exposed dangerous vulnerabilities in America's immigration and refugee vetting processes. What followed, however, went far beyond a case-specific adjustment.